I've never been one to pick a fight. But then again, mama ain't raised no hoe. You know, it's funny that no matter what you do, I can't seem to put myself first. How could I? When the air I breathed once belonged to you. You planted the hair on my head and nourished every root, even tended to the patchy spots when the sun burned too bright. And it may have left some scars, but you were there to say I'd be all right, and I've been all right. Because for some time, we were living a different life. The gifts you bestowed had no price tag, no return policy. You gave me the gift of gab, the gift to get through logically, the gift to conquer unturned paths and a radical ideology. If I wouldn't tell the truth, well, you were going to get it up out of me. You taught me integrity. You showed me the value in fighting for equity. You showed me what it meant to be from a different pedigree. Never would I need to fear another man's weaponry. While you never went to church, you made sure I knew my worth. Yeah, you assured that all this work would turn out heavenly. I mean, what can I say? Look at the man you made. You told me God was really a woman, and I'll never forget that day. It all made so much sense. God, the creator and the destroyer, and what were you? The one who brought me into this world and wasn't afraid to take me out? You put all this food on my plate and still had no shame smacking the taste out my mouth. I doubt I could ever bite the hand to feed me, even when it went from a binky and a bottle to a three-piece combo. It's like you were living life on autopilot. And at some point along the way, your place was hijacked. That switch happened so fast, and I was young, so it was hard for me to keep track. As time moved on, I asked myself, what is it that I lacked? When did my efforts start to fall through the cracks? Who was doing this to you? Am I the one who broke the camel's back? Because I know you didn't use straws or even glasses, as a matter of fact. You liked it straight from the bottle in the front seat. It was the cheap kind. I remember that. Yeah, you would grab it with my lunch money. I remember it came with the plastic cap. I remember you didn't want to pay for hospital beds, so instead, you passed out in the streets and called it a highway nap. You know, I'm frugal too. You know, I do take after you. Not just your curly hair or your fair skin or that gap between our teeth. We share blood. We share sweat. We share long nights filled with tears. We share a beginning. We'll probably share a few ends, and I know there will be stories beyond our years. We have the memories I try not to forget, and of course, we still have the ones I do. Some of them are clouded by all our fears, and some of them still haunt me to this day. To tell the truth, you would never survive what you put me through. You lost your mother as a knee-high. I lost mine coming out of pre-high. See, my mother had to pay the price because ambulances don't give you discounts for street signs. Your mother went straight to heaven's gates. My mother never got to see that free ride. I think you did die a hero. I think you came back a villain. Just some ghost who remains close enough to haunt all her children. I think I hate what I see in me because I look at you and think that's the feeling. I share your pain and all your angst, all your theories and suspicions. I too get so lost in my own thoughts that many of them come to fruition. It's a gift and it's a curse. And I think you feel the same way about me. I mean, that's how I feel about you, and I wouldn't have said that at 15 because I was still the man you made. Our world had yet to be complete. You, like I, had yet to see what I could be. We still had no form. We were void. That was before the light came, before you were no longer creator nor destroyer. Would you believe me if I said I still prayed to you back then? Really, I'd do anything you'd ask. I'd bring you lightning in a bottle or thunder in a grocery bag. I would fly to the sun, burn up, collect myself enough to feel the weight of gravity pull me closer to you. And as you spread my ashes, you would still ask, did you bring me anything back? And it hurts to say I resent you for that. Knowing how much you gave me life. That mid-October, I've watched the Libra scale tip over and over and over. I should know. This is all just a game of balance. The gifts were never a gift. With you, there will always be a price. You sacrificed yours to get me here, and now I owe you my life, but you can have it. Because I know I'll be all right. If it's one thing you taught me, after all this time of not talking, I'll always be the one to end the fight.